What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary.
So how is it stored in these pipes?
That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Both of the other ones I pushed at first and then didn't, so I'm gonna do the same here.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not,
Not
for
necessarily.
certain. No one
Yeah.
pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The
No.
acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry
Where-
together in the drain?
Where do you
By
get
then, we
all
wouldn't
3
even be able
teams
to
would
see
be
or
killed?
hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please. Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Yep,
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
I do. I trust all the other teams. Mainly because I'm the one who made the decision in all other teams. But, here goes. Push. Maybe I don't trust the other teams in this timeline.
Diana, what did you just...
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for? Answer me, Diana!
I don't know. I don't know why I pushed the button.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C-Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier, that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival. It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable.
No, it's
There is
not.
no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
1929. Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
No! How did this happen?
I'm still not sure whose voice was it we heard on that radio from this facility that said 6 of us are dead. I killed them. No, not just the 6. 6 billion. Who was it that said that?
we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination.
I'm sorry, Carlos, Junpei, and Akane.
This is weird.
Q.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room.
I guess,
before.
Eric.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
But Mira deserves to die.
Wait, this
She's a
button.
cold-blooded
It's
murderer.
the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
I'm sorry. If it can melt metal, how is it flowing out of those metal shower heads? Who's that? Who's that one?
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
So it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei.
I'm sorry.
Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes.
What's
will
with
be
his
reviewed.
eyes?
Shift, 6, ring, age, heart, love. That is all.
Damn you, Zero!
I'll probably need to record those as well.
Never forgive him!
I can see 6 of them. There are 4 of them. Shift. 6. Ring. Age. Heart. And love.
No!
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
Yep.
No. For a split second, it was as if... It was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Yep, me. Here I
Has
am.
this ever happened to you before?
Yep.
Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember, anyway.
What are you trying to say, Fi?
It's happened before and
Well,
it'll happen again.
I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
What? Alien hand?
It happens very rarely when the corpus callosum, where the right and left hemispheres connect, is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right. So if the communication paths that connect them are damaged, the left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync. Like trying to put a shirt on with your right hand, but taking it off with your left. Grabbing onto a scalding pan with your right hand while your left tries to make it let go. Or something even stranger, when your right hand attempts to suffocate you. So you use your left to restrain it. I've heard of cases where it's happened. An interesting development arises with that story. Where does a human's consciousness exist? Is it in the left brain or the right? When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if, in the left brain, there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die? So, if you ever ask that person, do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say, of course, I want to live. But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, hurry up and kill me. There's no way to know which one is the true self. Or, perhaps, it's more like they both are. It's just simply that the one who has the power of speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered, what if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
Hey, Fi.
Getting pretty
What
deep
are
there,
you
Fi.
getting at with this?
The alien mouth syndrome. My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement or reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Let's keep believing.
There's no point. The 6 of them are definitely dead.
How do you know?
Well, I don't know.
You've seen flashes of piles of meat on the floor.
You alright, Gab?
This guy doesn't know anything, does
I
he?
think Gab might have seen some
He's
things.
lucky.
Well, we may as well get going. Like Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive. Besides, that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
Exactly.
Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Not going.
What?
Huh?
Hey, Diana!
What are you doing, Diana? Why would you stay?
Wonderful acting. It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in that decontamination room. I'm surprised you thought of it so fast. At that moment, all you wanted was to get out quickly. To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way
Hey,
was
headshot.
to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer, a bad person. And even
Maybe.
if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad by judge and jury. So you thought, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was, oh, so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
But to casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities, no one would believe you. The only way to make it believable was to do something unbeneficial to you. And that is why you refused to leave. We both know that fire will bring a rescue team back to the shelter. You saw all of that in advance.
No! No, 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 no!
Let us meet again somewhere. Stop at Mata Dolorosa. I will be awaiting that moment.
What the? That ending was much longer than I expected. We'll jump back here and not push the button. And not kill everyone.
Wait,
How
it,
Almost pushed it again. That's what I'd done last time.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
see? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No shower activation this time. Everyone survives. Let's go with this one. This one's got a few more spots. Transporter.
Where's Vi?
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma! Sigma!
Huh?
It's after midnight now.
What? Don't tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but
2029.
How long have we been asleep then?
My last memory was 10.5 hours ago.
You're talking about the vote at 13:30?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
Yep.
Well, better start looking for Phi.
Yes, you're right.
I don't know if you will find her. Wherever she is. Don't want her to be dead though. But we wouldn't know.
This is the last of the rooms.
That Phi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Zero.
I can only assume you are searching for something.
Someone.
If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
Damn it! So what are your orders?
First, I shall explain the room to you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole. A German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered was the fact that the device was not made by man. Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time.
Okay.
Hence why it was named Transporter. But its construction is much different from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see two objects that look like beds.
Yep.
These are called input pods. Look further right. The two objects similar to chrysalides are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, a variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows. First, place the material to be transferred into the input pod. We'll call it X to simplify matters. Next, select the location of transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
Ooh.
The device cannot be used during that time. A placed in the same pod. However, in order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported.
So what happens with the original?
Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories. Now, my instructions. Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus. It is completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire. Well, I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
Huh. That's a lot of information. What's this? A card? Oh, there's a card here too. What's this machine? Do you know, Sigma? I don't. It looks fragile. I think something goes into this vertical and horizontal axis. Oh, they're right. You're right. That means we probably can't use it now. It's a monitor. It's probably connected to a computer. It's not responding. I think it's broken. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't see anything useful. I kind of feel like organizing it right now. There really isn't anything we can use here. What about that card there? There we go. What's this? I've no idea. I've never seen it before. Nothing happens when you touch it. The surface is cold. Sorry for that, I had to mute and I accidentally pushed the wrong button when I unmuted. Muted the game sound. Is this the nucleus Zero described? It looks creepy. He said the nucleus of the transporter controls its function. According to him, we need to restart it. How are we going to do that? This was an input pod, right? I think a person could lie down in there. It looks like a littered bed, just like Zero said. It sounds a lot like a coffin. I'm used to getting into a pod, but now I just feel terrible. This monitor isn't displaying anything. I think it's connected to the input pods back there. Do you think it'll power up if we restart the nucleus? This is the material tank. Zero told us it stores various elements found on Earth. Can you really make a real human being with those materials? I mean truly real? Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, etc. Currently technology can tell us human makeup. It's impossible to make a human exactly, so I suppose it depends on your definition of real.